ohene baboama te ye twaso nitinu se ye twaso miami nia mogabi ne betima describe ne yie osu eni enura ya no Sammy Gyamfi afonsa akwa ne ye adwuma ade ama NDC enti so nam fama na okasa odika enti Sammy Gyamfi adwene ne ho me metra anka se Sammy Gyamfi awia o man sika ena de boa no wato ama no because akwa no aye adwuma ade ama NDC nti wato enya kro no sika
awusiafo emu obibi akwa aba emfombra Mega TV and platform we so Abronye aka ne ho bio. In fact Abronye apresi NDC Sammy Gyamfi no chemu a Sammy Gyamfi ya ade papa esanse Sammy Gyamfi obi a sebi ohu se MDC party boys bra or call for their help nensia journalist ohene baboama ochiremu a ohene baboama osun ye babontin beka se wajai party no we kasama NDC bio no Sammy Gyamfi a friend sorting out na NPP for nsuya. In fact wa boss Sammy Gyamfi abaso as usual yenim ade a Abronye DC free ye papa Kennedy akompreko Japan ho. In fact wa san abebo na adwi akire papa no na madika ka akire se Abronye de kakran na se papa Kennedy Japan be flag bara ni sa Abronye ebi free party ni mo o mfiri mu a. In fact the ABC de eno akire asem yemfa enase sonko mo bibia yentie nsem Abronye de tudwa ekoba ye beto so
national conference me kanwa me say after Saturday national conference in supporters in they should take it from me. Yes, after Saturday national conference, MPP nisika nibia okonumo. We ya bachira okwan say go away. After Saturday national conference, entertain obia. The leadership of the party, entertain obia. We have to say, take your money away. Yes, after Saturday, you best suspend you upon a person who contested presidential prime minister. You best suspend you free people to move. Kwatu party. Officer Oscar, Kwatu party. We no so called supporters, no. Mon Kwatu party. Mon Kwatu party. Officer Mathematics party arena. Kwatu party. Na MPP na mo say na ya say no. Leave that for us. Me say after Saturday national conference, a national executive will take a decision. Na obiso a potential frabera. No wa boa nkrofobia no so mo ye nkranio so mo no mo to social media. No mo speaking rubbish. Me say after Saturday, we supporters in any better no. Ni ya suspend go and form your party. Yes. That is the way we are going. Saturday coming. Mobati at your real conference now on Monday ko. Movie say your opposition tinu obini sika fin ill-gotten money. Ebabe una MPP. Movie say we are in opposition ti. Obini ill-gotten money. Ebabe una MPP. What? Go and form your party. Na fast how ill-gotten money now one yana. Opeso de una MPP no. Fako bede o party no. After conference way, hey, more party leadership will take a decision. Namu namachireke can send phone some fata trying to ridicule their party leadership. Tina social media so attract unnecessary rat-up. Wafa no watre ate wa ye rat-up bi a open no. Tokromba bi a wo hye bia no. Yabaka cho so wo party bi akodwan. Because who be pay bibi wo kuonu ka prenim. Who be pay bibi e wo kuonum. Ye yi ka pre da ma unyi bi. You have made money. After Saturday, the leadership me say supporters in your country mo, ye be hitting hard. Ye be hitting hard the power me say, ye be come Crawford leadership of the party. Ye be come Crawford say ayi sebono. Take it from me, no. Asama me medical na baba catcher no. Ni ya di kana shishe. Me da me catcher pray. Me medical na baba kano. Ni ya shishe. O di niya me di agro ho kura sire. me medical ba be ka no yentena se na nek take a decision no be fi say ono ne parakua you know ayese no ayese na ne nkrofo social media ye be ja kwa no whoever you are no ye be pam wa free people no akwate ukuo oda ma yenwie national conference no the leadership of the new patriotic party a different mandate ko ne week ye fa niam ani agro so ye potential aspirant yo so ye hwan yo wona so woska o after Saturday going o misbehave we ye be yi wadi kwato party fa usika na wo so wo no kwato party na twe nipa na omomra na ye ba fie no nya obi sika na he obi ana obi nko obi fie enko gi sika nko bo akoma na enko gi sika so de kwa kotua ne ba school fees. We are telling you people, say take your money away. Because the leadership of the party near you found money. Ah, na so be mo obi sika de na asemba o si o miana no de o miana no na wona ye say man de no every fine fausika nan ayi national council take a decision na mo na machire mo fi say baba mam kwan henceforth say national council take a decision na mo na machire because of your ill-gotten money na mo tutunta suogu national council decision so na week iko no mo be hu say party no wa hoden che mo ill-gotten money no that ill-gotten money me ka kire mo aye ill-gotten money omo mo sure say o ka kire mo no obia nsromu me say ill-gotten money ana mo di huna MPP fo na party take a decision na mo na makire mo tutuntasuo okay party because officer you can use your ill-gotten money to bully the leadership of the party after conference we are not going to entertain that. Yedi here and the year Juma Emma party me ba power. Yedi here and the year Juma nobody gave anybody money. Constituency executives. Nemo so amon sem fata no mama ye lose power. And to amon sem fata so omu yusu omu tumi e take a decision. Wa mreko omu time so ye. And na constituency executive tenure of office and so ye. And so as far as the four bin in nam say sa constituency executive omu hu hia near do ma take a decision. O kwati bi wa fahin. Say ya more before year mandate. Wo parakua interest in tea. What's a constituency officer no ne mandate no hu hia say de ne be take a decision. Because what man ya dwuma ma ya nwene power. Why ya the power ma wo no? Say na the ma constituency executives. Why ya the power ma wo no? E de na ya ma polling station executives. Wa na okita tumi a wo aban mu. Wa na tumi ni kita wa o mampanyin na na ado de. Anya akofo ado na esese ohwe polling station executives. Na nanu ya da sorry ye. Akwaya ni ti ya twa so fan free so yi. Akwaya ni ti se de kuma na ase ne so o. Se de de na ase ne so o. Ohene babo ama. Se ya twa so ni ti no, se ya twa so miami ni amogabi ne betima describe ni ye. Ohene babo ama. Ebia mogabi miami ni amogabi de be hu hawa. Oba describe ohene babo ama. Se ni ti ni se ya twa so, se aye ne de o. Nanu osu yin. Enura ya no Sammy Gyamfi afoso. Wa wonsa akwa ne ya adwuma e de ama NDC. Enti so nam fama na okasa odika enti Sammy Gyamfi adwene no. Me no me metra anka se Sammy Gyamfi awia o man ni sika e na de boa no. Wato ama no because akwa no aye adwuma e de ama NDC. Enti wato enye kro no sika. Enti say 6 months no wadi no atoka ama NDC nia ne kire ne say opeso kire say NDC nya ahoden na yi adwuma ma NDC enye say Sammy Gyamfi akowiaska onwiaska bia mo yese constituency executives na mo homoden o man nya adwuma na elusu ye no. You had the power, you were appointed as a minister, You were appointed as a chief executive. A dear now the ma polling station executives for a dear now the resource constituency executives. Munya to me no na constituency for crabam office ya. Mutimi katro mo say monfa nkofa region na me minimu. And then you might be office ya to say constituency for mra. All because you need them. Na sa constituency executive ye do mo kwa take decision mo se dabi sa constituency executives we de wo mo wo aspirant bi afa nti ye do mo take decision ye yie so mo wo act granted mo wo aspirant bi kura afa a enye nokre kasa na mo de kasa nyina mo nsema mo ka no eya nibre no otan continue na mo de tan one particular ayi aspirant bia opese obegyina ye tan na mo de tan no constituency executives say ne mo kan kura so mo aspirant bia wo mo tenure of office enso ye polling station executive tenure of office enso ye ebeso march constituency executive dia beso April regional executive dia beso 29th May national dia July. And never quack meeting as far as me and Sabi, a quack meeting say, a quan be as one mobe carbom. Nama prevented the current polling station executives. A quan be a mobe fatwa carbom, nama prevented the current constituency executives. Say ya, woman participate, woman you say 2 minutes and participate any decision be able to take in mobile faso, and the mood diagro. Munya ready say mo bati party fufuro mo ba kwa form mo party mo ba ko alliance no ma ko form mo party munya ready say mo ko alliance na mo ko form party but mo po the current polling station executives ye do mo ba take decision so far as the flag bearership election is concerned awo mo time nso ye say mo po the current constituency executives now, as far as the Binuma meeting, some money marry. And so much ya or more, no more ceremobua, Marco meeting say, Sa I constituency executives wenu, so mo kwatwaba omonto mamo, number 12 baumia, and you know, Moba try to frustrate the process. Emenomuka say, and Ramoko ye meeting say, conference no cramo de injunction betoso. 3 of the aspirants mukoye meeting say mo the injunction beto so say be ya constituency executives we mu hia omo enti me mamu breaking news say 3 of the so-called presidential aspirants meeting say national executives no shia national council shia na say omo se chinchina Saturday ye be ye conference na one better Friday no ma ko file injunction. Hey, o file dance you, one file dance you, conference in here, near Oko Brekum Oko, Udru Brekum Genjene Benkasa. No, watching or no, do ya Saturday is Duada Okwafum, into a Benkasa, no, Donny Banchiasia, not the contempt of Koyinu. Check us in over file into a be free. I casting off. No about conference, no. I dear be ha. As the same who say, I grew up in a moody. Of your casting off no about or your conference in Ria. Or Sunday, a drawer. Monday, we're finding network or union. Jaya no aqua casting off for her. Now the belly for a quack say, you file contempt and injunction and our back conference, you know, and to a dinansua no yina dinner. No aba, now the contempt naba. Mimi say, oh falio, one falio, I will go. Because that be aro, mpase ye betche me na me koda ho. Nti u file injunction, one falio, yamfa contempt nche me ba kwa koda ho. Hey, ye de ba, mo de injunction ne ba, even the national executive ni national council, wo mu suro sa bogus injunction na. Omo no suro sa wo mu mfa omo nsansom anyi say ye nsaka pipa na. Me makachro mo say mo de sa injunction ne ba na so mu suro a wo mu mfra me ameba be som say nie anso ye kwade no. Anti-constituency executives are more say, Munimo hine, the uhine, constituency executive muni mo hene, polling station executive muni mo hene, electoral coordinators ye muni mo hene, na mo mra nso ye ya de mo kwa akoto presidential no ya sana de mo kwa akoto ayi bibibi ewom polling station for muni mo hene mo mra nso ye amanfo se mo mra na aka next year march no yen twa na nyina ntongu ne yemfa yamato polling station no September constituency executive ne mandate kokosi next year March wo say adia obi tenure of office beso next year March no mo makoye proposal say yentwe wo mo tenure of office no constituency executives no next year April yentwe mra October yate so polling station executive no yento polling station August eno ne dia wofo aso o say polling station ne tenure of office no yente so ne yento polling station August ya ne yemfa meto waba because polling station fo we no wo fi so omuni wafa wo mpa o masem na mom ye twe wo mutumi na aka ne dia ba August dia ene dia wo se ye wofo aso na mom sa polling station korona ne time beso next year March no ye de sa ne tumi no kwa akoto aba 31st January 2026 dia wo se dabi menti ase na wo ye nipa chen sa polling station no wo ye nipa chen constituency executive no ono constituency executive no onti ase na ne tenure of office no te so consulting ni se mfie 9 wo se yente so mra na emeye mfie miensa ni emfa nye de sese ye na mom constituency officer ne se da menti ase metam nso ye enti me ma wo ntimi mfie no so enti me mra aka me de be ya adwuma wo se menti ase me kokot ya kote party ya bremo ni mu wo sika no yentena se the national party yantrase mamon bulu constituency executives for no because me was sika won tiase maning exercise ni to me and now ye wo fie no constituency executives require year they contribute wo mo na din toa 10 series 20 series 50 series no maka boma ye ba omo de akọ wedding ba omo de akọ. That is what the constituency executives have been doing and yes sika ni bi na komo omo sika. Ayesi wa electoral area hwa polling station executives na electoral area coordinators no wo mo na keka wo mo nsaase no makọ bonsa in the name of the new patriotic party enye sikani bi aye man to me one kai MPP this aye ba mo bia hu ni level in MPP say here ni so mata na say ye ma post no wo bedi constituency executives no officer na nado ama post no na nado na me control say ko constituency executives eye u greediness ana apese wo nkwa wo pale gu ho ne ka se wanya bi na nipa eduru se party ni ya mra na manfo sara no pa no ma ba be sunlight no mo somo ti se akati su bosom ba bia ye kwaji ha na bisi wo awo no. Because now one person constituency executives benya bi wo di kwa kogudanum na tena bi no ye kwa ahokyere mu a na ma ba ba somo no waka se wo na wo hwekuo no ye ntie wo ne entie wo tena nya wo na hwekuo no mo amonam ye wosika ya donate say ye say ampipi na de maamo ye de ma ampipi na maamo aduma ampipi na maamo appointment. Diana mo ye 275 constituency executive say na mo bedi omo regional chairman say na mo bedi omo say omo meya skafo say na mo bedi omo and this na ba mu no all the agencies wa Ghana ha me pe one agency and this betuma ba bonten say omo say adwuma we de Abronye na ye Na me wonim said the President Mahama see ya adwuma wo babia. O say no, the guy is powerful. Someone President Mahama or Tigubri aso say do see ya damina. Someone ma ka wo one pipi kura wo ani kura me wo no ese forget about me because wo no won kwase ani bra na ade bebre me. President Mahama, oh man, woman dig me, I'll say, hey, Hormai, Saboy need your unyano. Me ya bati me manuya, and dear Mamma President Mahama Tiasia. So what by dear Manuya Debia Mabu Bono. Mabu Bono ben kumnin in fact, my man read your Maya Mere. My man read your mama de Manoni read your mobile papa, and no what Tiasia. Because babia o sum fidia wanyam na wapemasem sum fidia wa ha ye tum fa ne ma pie ha on sa akwana kuru nti me wote se ya teme amano de me de babu bono ma na mfimu nyina babia ne widiam ba emre ba wo ye ma oposu no woni any right say obeka kire say constituency executives am o mo homode. You don't have that right. And your man, you lose power, and your constituency executives way, and your regional executives way, and your time and for winning the my lose power, and you be you swam. Who born dog? More multi social media, more rubbish. You hear member 2012 to 2016. And my member Kasa wa Ghana ha, I did to me no, now fine.
Continue.
And no, be my 300 Ghana net trade. Me say go back and check the records. Ghana ha emra ye dina ampipi jina emra na dina mu no ne ye memma ama o makasa wo ha 2012 to 2016 ade to me no mo san kra na binum kra de eguso wo krasu and now ultimate social media di atem because we have lost power and yeah ye kita executive position no we should blame it aboa wa wo no kwase hunu wa wo no what wa wo kano. Say, yes, I executives wenum up to national constituency executives, regional executives, regional time and for wenum, and the my Lucian or Kimba, wona or to who contribution to the party campaign final coy. What the answer the Bianca Abronye Kwayen Kwasia Dumana, who office cost less than 300 Ghana. A nipana udina tinu, Yamane whole office cashier. Enipa na udina tinu yatamaduma kese ma no a party na betima hwe obia o wie se na ode koy na wi a wa be cancel fun a kire me a meje me widie yi aduma Ghana ha between 2013 to 2016 President John Dramani Mahama achieve me 15 times manuya 15 times Ghana ha and that foolish boys atiba bi o mu yirafi. At the time na ne ye kwaji to me every President Mahama hono na emu odin me ametie me say ye chi me 15 times e o Ghana ha obi anim ye ba ye me minister ye ba ye me CEO akwa bi ne sisi ye say ye appointee Abronye wotema ayi ye appointee me match me committee mienu. Go to the Tema Oil Refinery and find out from the current management board to say. Dear Mimi San, yes, say the mama as a board member. No, I can't to be no mutuous cannot go there and ask them. What you want Mumu Binunu? Walk out back of former decides cano because Mumu Binum no. Mumu sa coins na. I am movie as in no. Mo sa kwanse na aye wo wiase nyina no go to the Tema Oil Refinery and find out from them say sika ese say o mo de mame no account to be no mutu ato ye go there munye serious and yet serious no any other ministerial yina mo amudi ya na no mo de be position no certificate amowo no me wo chance ah. And so be a konya bi and namobi so and a ma unya sa konya no. What it? And a wa konya se brabe boa ye be ye party aduma. Yes, yeah, entram because you know kwakodi appointment ya. Ebe den. Wo kwa ye na wo bua no gu ho wie ye no. Na party fo na nya hode na mfa nya party adwuma. De ese mo resource no, enye general secretary. Ana ese se osara no pa bia se ye wa aban mu nti all the 276 constituencies general secretary and national chairman and corporate camera go to Kenya, go to Nigeria. Me say the APC party in Nigeria, go and see how the appointees a resource APC and until Marinia Batwa some prince a new party or form ye and Tinubu was the national chairman. All the government contract in Yinano, and this court Tinubu table so no akase state way, contract way, and constituency chairman way or state way, Ajuma, and regional chairman way in this state way, businessman way, Ajuma way, and Cornwall that state no not so boy. The same thing uko Kenya. I've been to Kenya, I've been to Nigeria. Mono a ministers, you know. And the Fromo Tinubu, when Tinubu was the national chairman for the APC party, all government contract ever beto because ministers, you know, I respect the national Juma Nikwa and your president to crown a befrese for Juma way, Abronye or Bre, Abronye yatin 15 times. Now Abronye can be near power. And your president Juma. But ministers now you draw more to one, your Juma. Now, we are not so bad, but move a pet to me. Macasa constituency executives and yardie. Until Yam Pamomo, Yama constituency executives in my national conference, you know, because Wamuna May Lucia and I you saw more. One constituency executives say, Saturday Momba, all the proposals, imagining you know.
Yes, anyway, and summer Abronye DC editu eja. Na yentu fa na yenko in fact, say MPP for Jom home na matisa omo de leti bi ababontin a omo beko meeting bi conference bi. I think say Saturday we all be na bibisa. I stand to be corrected. Na Justin Frimpong kodi ababontin ababe cheche nsemu. Na BBAC nyina ne say week ye mu mahu say videos bi na security. Na nyina ne say Chairman Kwame Sifakan, in fact, wa exit radio for about 7 months. And ye kukuruko juma dia na wo PSF no na host. And they owe yasan aso na kunbio. Obi bebi say okwaje na home yo ko leave anase eye sake eno mo sake no anaso no na oka senko jai adwuma ena obi no makoso no kotodwuma ka kire se o adwuma no onto aso na efatana dodo after say MPP akọ opposition some back I say Kwame Sifakan now or board chair I think say Ghana Gas Association and I say MP now or board chair bi wo honom chairman general yanko ne nkoti nsem na oni ne pandit samia uku honom bi NDC communicator for I think for the first time NDC for ni PSF nyantawan this is the first time omo asan yakọ Kwame Sifakan ni show eso yentie nkoma woni Justin Frimpong Kodia the general secretary for the New Patriotic Party iwia obeba studio na oni Samia Wuku ani NDC communicator na so edi nkoma afa Blake Manot ensema esi ye no ehun ti meso so benya abotre na do comment atum na wa like na wa share na wa subscribe to the channel for latest updates
always apaba
Yenia. Apombo kodie.
Nyamiadum sema jina me hoya.
Ye da nyamiase. Na ese mo meeting bi amba be mo to aheda. Yentia se papa chichire mu pacho.
Tema mamendas na me fa kunya so enchia tifo nyina.
Ye joso.
Ye two meeting bia ensheda.
Okay.
The TN say National Council yeah second highest decision making body. Emma MPP so we delegate conference through Asia be a month ago and ye did two just na me ya aduma me there no me year 19th July at no ibeshia na proposals and for the abase your constitution yen hwe na baby wa yen sakaye no at ibeshia ishia ye beja tum no ne dia ye aduma yen gintum no ne agya ne saa enche be last week and party acting national chairman Buti and Penifo Bishai na omadia disedi eto nanim se ka yebenya yem postpone July 19th conference no na enam se national council ne share date ninti na national council share chene me no ka say we are free be 1 o'clock or national council this year na ya share requester na se petitioner Penifo bi to national council enim.
Oh, okay. Intino Munyang ya announcement say mo to asheda.
Actually, Libya said no, as it stands now, July 19th and a delegates conference unless national council shares and now Omokabi Fufra and no member Kwame and the chief for Swat.
Now say you see petitions be abania there.
Oh, and no correct say I can say be about be free say you to sheda.
No question President Kufuor the petition about.
Bibi Sawa Kwame. No correct.
Enti ni baby no be to asheda.
The bimin. Kema daga more fast John Yakobo Vanisi.
Amen.
You know, it could be a family year pro. Now me am we pem dada. Mama Koka say be the year in San Shemano. So he do a national council category. Omeke be am never to it.
Mate na me also watch krate bi we dey me di twato. Won sahye krate bi ase se Omampenyin Kufuor ensembia odia tudwa efa se ase mo be bibia mo nka nkyere no ase mo yi na ma panyin a one motifie na wawati me sure so videos ni ade uso mo say one general secretary
Sabajena sabi ye nyina nim MPP party no the under fourth republic openia odi ka gi tumi maye Iraq sabi ye don wa yo ho ebi ebedru bia no yete se ye wo mampeni bi ti se Iraq fo a obedi e party nanim o se di Ghana nanim da enti ye nya de a party ne be bia sabi e be na fi wo hwe ye party constitutional Oba National Executive Committee, a case all past presidents, a member of National Executive Committee. Oba National Council, and so can all past presidents account. And to a brave part, you be meeting piano. Sebi obi o kahu piano, you see and suffering. Omampeni Kufuor die, ono ka meeting die piano. Over 8 the first Bako Araba Bosompim and the first Bako Suso a great champion. Chairman meeting via piano, Sebi, a notice no, a man as swafu nearly.
Okay.
Acknowledge said, on Saka, you know, Chairman, Ram Kaka, if we say, Obobu Sound said, and could that Bena, Zion Komori, a course. One share, why you bear say, be a new year, Krampuna, Iraq for yes, a cat asimu. Because me no cat, you know, Iraq for Crowning Ghana asimu. Now, question Abubusa said, why this video and why this time? And now, say, video no, baby near Yetra. And now, the baby Jabba Trabonting. Chairman, who would you do? Say, what me boy.
Yeah,
me pese, you be na full video no. Can you pack one or day, banana full video in na account. That video, I can tell you, Chairman, said it was even before say you be launch MPP a Patriotic Institute. No,
I see.
Now, Chairman, wow, you say you launch Patriotic Institute. No, say you are for baby, me boy.
Yeah.
You say be obi a side landing there, and then I Patriotic Institute or Bab Sabekasa. You see, me you say that video no reflect asempa na you are for work. If you know can't be brave, far part no, bro, free akunya so. 2009 when send the bill and common and of course, but I don't think that there's any correlation with say if there be meetings, because meetings there, the BSE be an idea. Name Sebeya, Ebia, mischief, say, Nipa be a dream be seen and caution. See, I've had a few who say, see, you're queer in Mukrano. Meetings be it's a say, my man, a swap for Friday. Yeah, but quite an asso. Now, personally, no, you're quite invite you know.
Okay. Right, sir, and Tiasiabe, Jumadia, Megidi, sir, na, and no.
No. And I'm one national council here. You can't look my north one them. Any equity preparation. And we did say, be now what you know. Remember what video so now. BBI CBS so you know what
Mate.
But on behalf of Ghana for your door now. Said the Juma so you know Yamakwaba. Yeah, the past what I can say.
Yenia, Medas and super name on Pie Bonnie and come a dear chin. Medasi. Justin Frimpong Kodia JFK, General Secretary, New Patriotic Party, and attending Kano.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Professor.
Hey, come.
Professor.
Na, I don't know how you say.
Are they?
Na Sunday, na me drive. Can we have mato Kano?
Are they?
Can we have mato? Why am I to Kano crashing it?
Me are they?
Some of you.
Oh, me ko exact.
Oh, come. Me baby efeno, Apostle Emmanuel Jesiado. No, a former missions director of Church of Pentecost. No, tio pa, enti minim say anope no. By now I am wild. Because say, hey, Kwame Aba studio ho. Aye. Because I no be say, Prof na Kwame wa he. Say about Kwame ho. And the baba minim say utie pa Kwame voice ana. Yes we because say your voice.
Oh,
we say what voice be na e am pa na. And the Kwame where the me from my end many me fear me yere
me na din ko
just na say me me who correction ko and all we Ghana citizens center I'm saying
hey center for
yeah
okay
na so me kura mention about
aging studies
and Ghana for these 60 years and beyond na yesi e ma akwaba.
Yeah,
7 months. I feel too much.
Exactly.
Ofe kakra, but we did. Na ano ya isi.
Na abroso.
And the kwame yema akwaba. Na me fasa akwa yusu na kwame Abronye bia oye no GCB. CBG Ghana.
Oh, CBG.
Ebenezer Akofo. O se chese wate oni. Ai. Na enenso ye ne birthday. Nti na chese nde Kwame, we be in the bed, the Yanaman and the HS Webrano. And Mr. Ebenezer Akofo, happy birthday. Ghana's morning special voice. That all best studio. So after 7 months, no. On the way to birthday, in the Ebenezer, I mean, shout.
Finally, Minia Bako, Nana Amoako.
Okay.
18 Yanope, Nana. One love.
Now come
and Pokey House Brethren, you know, one love.
Hey, Pokey. Come here, okay, Pokey.
Pokey.
Now come here, Wayne. Sammy here. Sammy, someone can say a few. I mean, say last year, and 2023. Now, me bow every day is what. Now me, Sammy consultant. Now. As that day, when pass here, no man who say, I do ye no. When you saw the be a man, I send them in some bishia. Center no, send the center if you are seeing in attraction. Na for programs I hold up page or I make you say browse on me.
Oh, say what be before me me show no musa.
And no me the excel uko ikoto. I'm also uko ikoto. What the even ajeje. What the bo nibu na nsa oba no asuru mu. Enti match me some account. Come Sammy did a human's job.
Okay.
Now, me kai say mobilize resources na fi na ye pese ye to am HSCB. Ni me bi ye was here your center ho. Sammy oku Some ideas, some catch and say, maybe you are a Kwamen can answer. But he's a very fine gentleman. I will not be surprised. Ghana will benefit a lot from him in the near future. Center, no? Say,
Kwame back part time.
Say, Kwame, also. Kwame, the only change good now, so part time, quarter time cross over.
Very.
I say quarter time.
A bedding.
And the part time visitors also me.
Also, yeah. And the Kwame Fakwa now, Mada, Samia Sibiu. Now, the woman here about concern maternity and Michiano.
The ladem.
And to the lady, Abba here. Kwame, me the change be soon tonight.
Happy baby.
Oh, as I know,
yeah,
the last time now also a senior citizen.
It's the agent studies in a baby. I see a prepare honey, you need a fire and your baby.
How sorry? About the lady as a oh, the line here and there's some Joe number. Now the Labahel, Mamma.
Said the Lacramini the same year, Anna.
The same year, the same month. You are only ahead of me 1 month. You are June and July.
I told you the Sunday.
Yes.
We are
Sunday,
July 20th. Yes.
Oh,
Missing penny 1 month.
And you just say, oh, ni papa. And your baby.
Della.
Oh, Crusoe.
Meaning
oh, Crusoe.
And I come in August.
Then come here. Me June.
Okay.
May I just one my pepe June 20, July 20.
Oh.
18 no meaning na ye ben.
Papa, I don't know about the latter condition.
Say
when you say the latter.
Say the last war only son to a minerals commission.
Yeah.
Only head of corporate affairs or minerals commission.
Oh, the number.
Galamsey good back with chemo.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, the Galamsey good back with chemo.
And I come
kilo.
2 grams.
Mete gas you know. Maintain to come in say Kwame. Na say 1 million.
Bombshell the 1 million come Ministry of Natural Resources.
Oh, mama 1.5 kra san ye.
Yeah them.
2 cedi.
Yeah them.
Okay, 0.2 kra me pay. Ente Kwame ye dey am say
amen.
Wadu abedu asunje so na me niaje pan say you are in good health
and God.
In good spirit.
Ye dey am say.
No one here. Enkwa ne here. Ente Kwame akwaba.
Yenia. Me da. Dela ma che. Boko de.
Kwame nyame adom ye ho ye.
Amen.
Kwame ngira we so me ma akwa aba ne bi.
Yenia.
Baba ko ma beto. Ame se ko jonu me se wetu kan na obeba.
Na mo exact kakra.
We want to relax. It's good for everybody.
Uma na wako choko kakra.
Baby aye drink do baby na wako relax.
Yenia. Money adwuma nso. Youth.
Chairman General.
Boko de.
Me de na me no hyianti. Ne di kan no me san ma ache na me san ma wakwaba.
Yenia.
Yeah, na de ache me na se season e wo no bia chiko den kete. And say na ye de nyame ase for 2 things. Long life. Amen. And a good health. Owo enkwa yeso wade nyina. Owo ahoden na nkrofo kwa obetimi akọ. And no more buses so I'll be so it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, my brother.
You back in your chair. Now, my man, some more union and I cases so abaso.
Papa.
Whilst you were away, no, and I case also held a fort. Now, or no so ye a Juma Kessie, so at the bois, a despite group, and then Ushoyi. He's one gentleman with a good temperament and a lovely guy. Inti chairman only honum so no. Uni aso tinemu ma ono me bona baso pa. Now when you are going to pick it up from where you left off and
where he continued.
When Anaya continued so the be do you know. All I would say, I know say Prof myself they are being diplomatic about it. But I would say that may it not happen again.
Never.
That's all I would say. You find emotions in Tuncheng. And let's not be deliberate, say be disadvantage. We may disagree when
which we ought to.
Sana democracy here. but me and man say deliberate because it be man I say kasa preko aban and I can't kasa bosho. It doesn't even bring out the best in a panelist and in a journalist. I don't think it should have happened, and I don't think it was necessary. But it's good, say, NA, we are both NDC and MPP in your studio. Now, we may not agree on every issue, but one thing we agree on is that the state, the enterprise Ghana must survive.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Nim Kokroko Peace 104.3. Na enkomono. Na ewu.
Papa.
Me who say me no fias you, me ne the land fias you. But me no fias because wo. And na me who the let them ewo ho. But they me who so twa mu video bi mu. Ablekuma North.
That's right.
Na obi be kana waiting happen.
Okay. Chairman.
Yes.
Mamenda wase.
Dan yami ase.
Nidi kan no. Me ma wetie phone na so ache. Na mesra kasa kakra. Kabina me kebia memo no. It's in grave danger. It's say yeah, Manuku. Yeah, the two biggest political parties. Omo makano, so no. Ewo mu role omo play. But say omai no be ye at this point in time about the political party system Irania. And what they no do no ano ebijina the NDC and the NPP. Yakoto aba in 2024 December. Yato aba wie no. Ghana for do no adwen ekire se NDC amani oko and edi nkunim. Na ye declare now NPP so graciously ye concede defeat. In fact, nipedi bimpokra no adwen ye omo se ensesenka Dr. Bawumia Mpokra nko concede early. But he also believes so say at that point we needed to think about our nation Ghana. And yet Dr. Bawumia Mpena no why say dey we be that. Professor Mills, he did something similar. On one party for Nibimpokra disagreed with him. So 2004. But Professor Mills said that for the sake of our country. Nanado in 2008 did concede. In 2012, the Kasani ene abatwo ejumekuo no enya adwen no e de kodan court. Court we conceded defeat and congratulated the NDC. 2016 and about Abamu. 2020 NDC Lucia they never conceded. Omo court to EDTR they never conceded. Fast forward near the court 2024. 2024 the court we NDC didn't kunuma concede. Ablekuma North and some few constituencies it became like a battleground. Tepa neka ho, Techiman South neka ho, Okaikwe Central neka ho, and almost all the places are 90 for near Dare, Edin Kuntima, and near Hunehuna near the coast were places that we won. And so Omochia wa Boswa na Ibu Honomo court no it decided in our favor. Oba Ablekuma North. Na a rerun of 3 polling stations. 3. Sana Batwo Ejumekuo Electoral Commission the beturi enim. Afedie anche na kakre twemu isi se de 19 polling stations. Abakoseme woman say 3 polling stations. So police for catchers na omunya bambo meboa Electoral Commission to declare.
Yeah.
Temra afei sika said 19. MPP were like na 3 kwa musimu nya bambo emfa me declare fe na kodu 19 ye de asem kodan court. The injunction wasn't thrown away. However, the substantive matter is still pending in court. Electoral Commission decided to go ahead to run. The National Executive Committee of the MPP can say no. and you betray and if you are battle. Our candidate, necessarily no akwa 50-50 center, decided say or no be taking the effort to be on the ballot. Kwame about what than you do here. Now the many who here Ewo Ablikuma North. NDC going forward and President Mahama himself. If you have a moral authority to talk about Yawaso West, to talk about Techiman South, and to talk about other areas in the past. Why? Because Emrana Owo opposition. Ayawaso West unfortunate incidents is here, and I say unfortunate because it shouldn't have happened, because election here battle, it shouldn't degenerate into chaos. But Ayawaso West by-election was not the beginning of the democratization of violence in our politics. Obekaya we studio ha chirp on it.
Make up
Santana kwesi foreign PR. Wo friend begina phone ni su bia na mti studio minya busa chirp so Kwame me do office a me check baby asafa na yedu. So Obekaya
make up
ye dede ne sa na chirp on it. Anche na akwatia anche ena etiwa talency Amenfi West. So it's been a build up in Eduku Raya was West. Now those who should act, when they fail to act, ena ya embolden emranti momutimi yesanyame. And this act of vandalism, hooliganism, and violence, Dudwan West and the NDC. Nibiswesi and the MPP. I like to be fair. But I thought as a nation here charting a new path. President Mahama by one of the early letters of Troye to the IGP, then Dampare, was for him to update government and access a committee to Sedembi on the Techiman South, Ayawaso West. Okay, is that letter no?
Yeah.
So I thought this government meant business in trying to say sa akakabensema na abira ye abatu oni ememuno it will end. Isan say niesimuno niesi atwamu nya going forward na esi prevent such occurrences. If that is the mindset near the code ananka bebo mine. But if what happened, and in all fairness, not all the 19 polling stations, some few polling stations. Now you could see the police are helpless to the extent say omuntu mean protected a ma omujina as even observers. Then why? Osha video now.
Osha security broke down.
You know what happened at that polling station? I went there myself. Na mene ekwe free the candidate MPP Mamno Jinama.
Yeah.
Now I was even in her car. You see, and you could do some polling stations. I met this polling station. Me who many about how Kumsen, Dakwan Newman, Samuel Brian Boabing, Miracles Dennis Abuaje. Now, Tini na age na hobo bon command check. Ena Mustafa Bande, NDC's Deputy General Secretary. Mustafa ne some people say na age na hobo bon command. For almost 40 minutes, this group will grant interview. We grant interview and check and Anthony Nupe, the regional minister of Greater Accra in Abipion. We were all in an atmosphere where for almost 40 minutes. And I'm a castle. And yes, yeah, twice is what I call the next polling station. I'm in a free feel. That polling station and do 4 minutes. And almost our friend said, Basabasa SEO. And that time, in all fairness, that Mustafa Bande Sosomo FIO, another polling station. You know, you're monitoring and observation to your call from place to place. Then I see one man, you say, Mante Bia Kotwashe, Hawa Kumsen, Dakwa Newman, and the Brian Boabemos. But we just left there. Police force one a good were over 60. One polling station, they were over 60. As who arriving through the gate, unkra a tag and a year and now say they can identify you as a known public official.
Yeah.
And I say Ubia omnu say ye do to ensanini so a Ubia yenimo of good character and good cheer ni amwere. So even though Hawa Kunsin had her bodyguards, they were not allowed to enter the premises.
Just a space now.
Space now, right? Is a main gate.
Yeah, Matthias.
And so and no penny inside. Likewise, that one human. Likewise, miracles in here. If you watch the video, the boys came in, broke through the security, and then went straight after the unarmed women. If you watch the video carefully.
Well, unarmed women, no. How Kumsin is seen spraying something.
If Hawa Kumsin had not done that in self-defense, they would have killed her. I'm telling you. Because many doctors about me Hawa Kumsin. Or say when they were coming up, because she was virtually naked. She had absolutely no defense. No defense.
National police for John.
Police for it was when she was on the ground they were kicking her. What the video? And so the police for because and at that time these boys had pounced on her. So guy told me Hawa's only defense was the spraying of the pepper spray.
She sprayed it before the guy.
And I'm saying when they were coming towards her, and if every banner, so what the video? Mamma first, and then such in the pocket. And the boys were coming to her. The police too were helpless. Some of the police people were even running away.
Also over 60 policemen at the police station.
Over 60. You can ask.
Now, police for not Ubi and quitted you.
I don't know. Chairman.
The police were not armed.
Abai way. And for Bukunya Jumao. Police nini pokra no krana ujina honu pokra no kokotia in this near. Why you crebe transfer.
But Maminka Bibi Sami. Adiana Wokano. Eya say money and this for na mujina hono.
Yes.
Na ntawanta we bi ani.
Debi. See me one day event I say me cry me friend Mustafa Bande say Mustafa, you and I just left the premises. But how come my boys have attacked Young Crawford?
Over there we say my boys.
Oh, they are known NDC boys. They haven't denied that. I beg you. Please, let's not confuse the matter.
Where sure?
Oh, no. They haven't denied that these are their boys. But how can the MPP people attack their people? How? Are these madmen? The MPP people, they go to attack the NPP people. And you can see clearly from the videos, in fact, the woman had to be whisked away at the mission house. They followed these NDC hooligans, followed her to the mission house. It took the man of God, Sophono, to lock Hawa in a bedroom. I'm telling you, I'm giving you detailed and serious revelation of what happened. Hawa had to be kept in the man of God's bedroom. And some year released an armored vehicle to come and take Hawa through the back gate.
And at that time, police vehicle.
Police armored vehicle.
Okay.
Then they call a nearby police station, Kaneshi police station. A Hompo Krano commander no ekoloki omo in the office. Then eventually I called Mustafa again, said, "Yeah, the nipa na akoha." And I'm also informing you, send a our boys, you can. And let me be very honest. I'm not one of the people who think that he will be one of those almost sponsor the boys to do that. Mustafa won't do that because when I when I engaged him, he himself was worried. Say, na yan kole ikra batu ben kra na bibi on bema bibi SCC we're all talking say one more mrantie NPP so mrantie because me call one of the things I told them was that me bibi anya boko into the officials of both sides na intawantawa ni ho na asemu ni fie. And that is why we still have the opportunity to talk to each other. And Mustafa did well. The catcher said, "Hawampo Kaneshi police station." He went there.
Mustafa called Kaneshi police station.
Yes. Let me catch on from there and send you for however near the call hospital. Look at the time frame. If I send Kamami Bibiana, she could have passed on.
Maybe so Bibi Sami. Now
oh yes.
Me who other MPP for
yes.
Me who Brian Champon or me who Kennedy Japan or and
separate times,
yes. Me who nipa bebre or
all these officials and see what you be any.
So why how I come?
That's strange.
Is it not curious? So say nipa bebre.
So
Adentin ayon.
So Miracles.
No.
Miracles and all grantee interview. This is his narration. And let me repeat, this is his narration.
Just in your no can you?
You're no Kenny. So no grantee interview. So not so say boy is never more ban. Saying that how one way a ukune so way. It's Miracles say a hono or no grantee interview. One thing a boy no the Miracles. So my friend DMV, but I already my friend. But anybody needs one sir. My friend a God's favorite short man. It's although yeah, but who's that Jack squad na airban or no make his sir. And the job or no job interview no quietly no far down on him.
Just on who can we
And a job to secure himself. Inti also no they had preconceived mind on those they were looking for. And unfortunately for Hawano, they pointed so no jina hono. Yesterday when we went to visit Hawa Kumsim, her side of it and those involved, she knows them. She can identify them. But she will make that statement to the police today. And I wouldn't like to preempt what she will write. But whichever way it goes, what happened is condemnable. Just as Ayawaso West unfortunate incident was condemnable, just as the Chiman South was condemnable. And again, what happened at Wablikuma North is a scar on the conscience of the Mahama government. Because you see, the way they were very resolute on Ayawaso West, engage Christian Council, engage Peace Council, engage the diplomatic community, showing videos and pictures. I think that if you are President Mahama Hunya, and people will begin some of this engagement as well. With these pictures and videos,
in all
remind all of us, say crime will be any expiry date. Crime in Tisa milk. Anamilo. Ubetimaka sebe expire in August 2025. No matter how long it takes, there has to be justice. And we need to have justice for one more Hokai. Just as we seek for justice for Bi and Hokai in previous electoral violence. If we don't deal with Ablikuma North, the police will have a tough time. Akwetia. Why? Because both parties.
Because can maybe say Akwetia is on the cards.
And Akwetia is on 19 polling stations. There are more. If 19, IGP Yonu, my very good friend, his men on that day, I'm disappointed. And I'm disappointed with the leadership of the police on the day of the Ablikuma North rerun. Yeah, then now from Sembe Tonche, IGP must either up his game or must know that you have no friend on the minority side. Because what happened, it could have resulted in death. In Kadipa Betimi Weasley. Because then, Kwame Esiwe, we had to manage the MPP side of the boys. Because they also felt that then they need to go in for revenge. But Kwame Ebeye, an eye for an eye. Which country are we going to have? Brian, myself, Honorable Ekwefrie, at that time, Miracles, Archibald, many of the leading people had to then engage the boys, say, yes, Remo. We come not for war, but yes, Remo, Mommy making sure, say, even though this has happened, let's keep our eye on the ball. And that is why I expect that the police cannot say they cannot identify these people.
Are they?
Your boy journalist Bakwasuno immediately interdicted police officer.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that images are published? In fact, we have videos, we have pictures, and it's in circulation. And these boys, the people know them by the names. Kwame. Some of us, we've been national youth organizers. We know these boys. We've been party officials. There's this tall guy, NDC guy, or no Hawks, or a tall guy, no Jijikakra. Mekotono war. Radiant Police Station, and be a bonkomache. He's one of them. He's a very pleasant guy. Me didn't know me. In fact, me koto Adenta MC and Ayawaso West MC. We had a good time. Na bonkomo kama. Misani NDC boys ekrana no mujina hono sign engages. Mo hwe na bibia anye kama. Muni munuano ma yabato on ye beto ye. They engage each other nicely. So Adentina Ebimo can behave rationally. And some cannot behave rationally. And I keep saying, youth, and I'm right here, they can be destructive and they can be constructive. NPP, Ecofa Anti-Vigilantism Act by. NPP, we had boys, we had groups. We had Delta, we had Kandahar, we had Invisible Forces, we have Bulgar Bulldogs, we have several.
Oh, boys, you know.
Kwame, several. However, for the sake of our nation, you know, I can see about to a point where we are disbanding these groups. Whereas the NPP decided to take that path, I don't think the NDC did. In 2028, I don't know the signal the NDC wants to send. But the political parties say the only way they can protect their ballot is say you be a parallel group to security forces. It's not good for the stability of the country.
So medical catch us say Kwame Bafo Abronye die obi enja na asem oye mad dog. Kwame Bafo Abronye dwuma oye nyina ne se ono no wakata nani ene sebi ode papa kin de Japan anim etwitwi form adenya party no say party na wo position enti obi antimi nyo obi ahwe and try say the party beba power. Who told Abronye say Ghana for say omo peso di omodi MPP about bio? No, woman come fancy kakra, woman come fancy kakra. Why? Woman come fancy kakra. Why catch it? And the yam from Fantinisio. Ayami ya is MPP for Enqually Abronye to order. Abronye is tarnishing the image of the party. So by attacking one presidential candidate, Utimiko elections, 37% in their primaries. Do you think so? Already any supporters? And who is that person? You are Kennedy Japan. I compare the whole Kennedy. The whole Kennedy Japan. Hey, MPP for me, Simon sorry, oh. MPP for me, sorry, oh. MPP for me, sorry, oh. Na ye munti and Abronye 80 cents and phone. They actually working in Japan. Dr. Alhaji Bomia, you say the Abronye Yano, a your camp and a war, yes, sir. And we know, say a woman or your campaign, but on your campaign may be and say obi and the do be at them. Abronye started side way a Bono region, Bekumo somewhere in Bono region. Abronye deep a packing the Japan at them. Emma papa Kennedy Japan be so we actually Abronye sanko tina won to me TV e deep papa na sese na se because yes sese ni bay for e we actually also nko radio program bi ono ade TV ba eni say no ti ohia TV wa wasan ama na ho ni so di bi ode papa isi ho no enti yem bi say ho sa Abronye say ye wura ye Kennedy Japan be ye flag bearer Abronye where will be your stand in the MPP party in the MPP Abronye Kwame bisa se Kennedy Japan en kakra kuma na so flag bearer ma hey Abronye wasombe ye shiukuruma ude onimi wu ahwe na me na meka kire wasombe ye shiukuruma en yewra kedi na nkasa nyo hwea the boys ebimu ahu say atema wadidi no any in fact nenimu odi ayefom na they will pay back you, they will pay you back. I'm telling you, me na meka kire it is the Abronye oya or the titi party ni musa wo ye campaign mabo no obi anka nto se nye campaign mabo me but untimi emma wudwan sorry enkoku bidwa yenye sa it is never done anywhere say wudwan sorry na wakoku bidwa no you don't do that yenye sa until somebody should tell Abronye say Abronye Kwame Bafo de wo ye enye de wo ye ne sebi nya do nya sebia enye de enim. Somebody should tell him say de Kwame Bafo Abronye wo ye enye wo separate no you have been advised, you have been summoned, but always on your unti and MPP JFK Majana Modi money ehwe no most also amusimu pe unity restructuring recapturing reforming one can sembebre party MPP and amoyini say asɛm bɛba da bi me na meka kyerɛ wo asɛm ɛbɛba da bi abusua for adwene to comment section nim kyerɛ wadwene like dwumadi no share na afoforɔ ɛnyɛ bi hanom ewia number 1 authentic platform Mega TV na kupon kɔsoa ɛhyira wo